Good evening, Hunter. It is Monday? I question myself at the beginning of every video, and I really need to stop. I need to actually learn what day it is. It's Monday, February, I almost said January. February 28th, 2011. It's the last day of February, thank God. I'm tired of this cold weather. Plus spring break's almost here because it's almost March. It's March tomorrow, actually. I think I have a nerd birthday to put on there for one of the fictional characters from Harry Potter, Ron Weasley. But aside from all nerdiness, I really have been terrible at making my deadlines lately because of a lot of things. School, going back to Lawton, and I was busy there. I've been busy with like Quidditch, stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of kept me preoccupied, and then by the time I remember, oh, I have to make a vlog, it's already the next day, and I'm pretty much screwed over. So Hunter, there's not a lot to talk about really. I got a haircut, which isn't big news at all. I'm really, the only thing that I have to really talk about, because nothing's going on in my life, is the Oscars, which came on TV last night. The 83rd Annual Academy Awards. It was a hilarious train wreck. If you don't want to hear about it, I mean, pretty much just end this video, I guess, because that's what I'm going to talk about for the next however long I talk about it. Okay, so spoiler alert if you care, but I doubt you do. James Franco looked like he couldn't care less at all. Like, he looked just bored and miserable and tired, probably because he was hosting with Anne Hathaway, and I really don't like Anne Hathaway. I don't like her. I sometimes like her movies. Yeah, they're okay. But I just don't like her. She seemed to be hogging the stage a lot. I mean, yeah, she's the host, but let James Franco talk a few times, One guy had a speech going, and it went for at least 2 minutes, or no, like a minute or two after the music started, which I thought was funny, and he would not quit. He just kept on going until he finished his speech. Speaking of speeches, The King's Speech won Best Motion Picture of the Year. Congratulations to it. I still have not seen that. There are 4 movies that were pretty much hyped up and, nominated for like a bunch of different awards that I have not seen, and I need to see them. They are The King's Speech, 127 Hours, The Black Swan, and True Grit. However, the 2 that I have seen that they hyped up a lot were Inception and The Social Network. And I'm not going to go into that a whole lot. Don't really remember who won, like, some of the best actors and actress stuff. Because it was last night. I watched a recording of it when I watched it really late last night with some friends. So, but really what I cared about were like some of the ones that I was more interested in. Because if I didn't care who won, then I just kind of push that to the back of my mind. So that's why I don't remember, because I didn't like the winners, I guess, of Best Actor and Actress. The people on YouTube are getting big now, I guess, because the Oscars hired the Gregory Brothers to remix some movies into auto-tune. The Gregory Brothers, I'm sure you already know, are the people who made the Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife guy, they make a lot of, auto-tune the news. So they had a video that was part of a whole thing on the Oscars, which was really funny, and it was amazing. It was really good. And so, people on YouTube are getting big now. But the really only complaint that I have about the Oscars is that they need to hire a new Academy. I do not like the Academy. Their choices, to me personally, are not the greatest choices sometimes. But it's, it's whatever, I guess. I can't help it unless I actually join the Academy. So, hopefully one day I'll be up there either hosting the Oscars, or actually winning an Oscar. Fingers crossed. But Hunter, I will hopefully talk to you tomorrow.